Chris Sims from NBC Sports Unbuttoned talks about Myles Garrett and the game he had against the Bears.
Insanity. I mean, of course, I picked the guy to win the NFL Defense MVP the last 3 years. Now, in the year I didn't, I finally got off it. He's going to win it. But yeah, he's a freak of nature. I mean, you saw the sacks too. There was a few that were the traditional, just beat a guy off the edge. There's a few that are just like, hey, it's a bootleg and he runs somebody down. I mean, he can do everything.
Yeah.
I mean, he's one of those humans where you see him in person, you go, oh my gosh, that's Myles Garrett? Mm-hmm. No wonder he was the first pick. Like, he just jumps out to you that way. So yeah, unbelievable performance by the Cleveland defense. Hey, Chicago defense played good too.
Yeah.
It's just, when you're on the field every fourth play the whole game, it's hard you're gonna break at some point. But like, as much as Myles Garrett was a beast and awesome, the story of the day is, what the was Chicago doing on the offensive side of the ball? I'm sorry. Running the same offense they always run, which I just was shocked by. And so was Myles Garrett. I mean, I saw a quote after the game, right? He said something where he was like, I thought they were going to move. We were expecting them to move Justin Fields more.
Yeah, they weren't alone. I was expecting to move Justin Fields more too. They didn't, and Myles Garrett made sure he moved him.
Seemed as if they were running the Andy Dalton offense.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
That was not a good idea.
No, I don't know how you could sit in a room and watch what Justin Fields does and say, hey, let's have him play from the pocket. That's what they did. I
know. I saw a story, Dave, that said Bears fans are apologizing to Mitchell Trubisky after watching what Matt Nagy did to Justin Fields. And I kind of feel the same way, because Mitch got a really raw deal in Chicago, I thought. And Nagy didn't get the blame. Mitch did. And now I think people are thinking, maybe we didn't need to go get Justin Fields. Maybe we just needed a new head coach and a new offensive scheme.
Yeah.
And Trubisky would have been just fine. I thought their game plan on offense wasn't the best. How's that?
Yeah, that's being very kind, and I would agree. That you can't fit square pegs into round holes, and we have seen that repeatedly before Kevin Stefanski with the Browns offense, and I kind of felt like we were watching that on the other side, and it was fun to watch somebody else try to do that against our defense. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that's true.